Hello everybody, and in today's video we'll take a closer detailed look at this 2014 BMW X1. It is the xDrive 28i version. xDrive means it is four-wheel drive. It has 2-liter 4-cylinder twin-turbo engine. Also, BMW X1 is a unique vehicle. It's created its own segment because, there are X5, X3, X6 models that are actual SUVs, but X1 does not have anything in common with those three. Its clearance is lower than even your average SUV, so it's kind of stands by itself, but also falls into the category of crossovers like Audi Allroad or Subaru Outback, kind of a station wagon type of vehicles. So let's leave it in the crossover category that is built on the BMW 3 Series platform. And now let's take a look at the interior. And this one has actually my favorite color combination: white exterior paint and light tan interior. But it's not this whole tan interior, but it has this black top part of the front panel with aluminum looking plastic trim, and it's kind of stands out. And but as the interior design, it's always been like a tradition with BMW, with maybe a few exceptions from generation to generation. If you put them side by side, there is not that much difference, but when you actually look like 2-3 generations back, you might actually notice the difference. And this is like a conservative BMW design that actually sells. And if you actually look at the newer vehicles, and if you don't know BMW that much, from the first look it could be anything. It could be X5, X3, X6. This whole frontal part, the middle console, it's all pretty much the same. The only thing I notice is this additional cup holder that can be eliminated. You can put it away, but I couldn't really find the place where you can actually put it. The glove compartment is it's just an average size, and it's padded for soundproofing. Here in the middle console is the controller of the iDrive infotainment system. It's the same setup, just a wider screen, and it's set into the front panel. But the functionality itself and how easy it is to set up, you don't even think about it. It's kind of a guide itself, and I think even newer generation Honda Accord borrowed some elements of the actual the interface from BMW. This is what it looks like, at least. And now the middle console. It has just a little storage with additional cup holder and one cup holder outside. Now the steering wheel, it is all leather wrapped with controls on the left and the right side. So this is pretty much it for the interior, frontal part of the interior. Now let's open the hood and check out the engine. And once again, it is the double pull usually on BMW. If you pull it once, it's not going to do the job. And now the engine. It is 2-liter 4-cylinder, pretty small engine actually, twin turbocharged, that produces 240 horsepower, and MPGs are 22 in the city and 33 highway. And looking at this 33 highway number, it's pretty good for amount of horsepower we get. But again, it is turbo, so no surprise here. And now let's take a look at the back seat and do my traditional back seat test. And if you look at the leg room setup, even though it's built on the BMW 3 Series platform, but visually the leg room is obviously there's more room. Here's the view of the front panel from the back seat. Many details, and this aluminum trim, it's kind of blends into the front panel. My height is 6'2" and sitting right behind myself. This is how much of the headroom I have. And here's the leg room. Just enough. And the middle console is pretty empty at the back, except this one 12-volt power outlet. And once again, the look of the front panel from the back seat. I hardly ever drive right on the back seat, so it's always interesting to look at the front panel. And of course the full glass panoramic roof, getting more sun with this, especially this tan interior color, looks nice. And this is pretty much it for the back seat. Now let's open the trunk and check out the trunk. And of course the size is all average and what you expect from, but what I like is the color. This is what it's supposed to be. It is black, so you don't see any dirt or anything like that. That's the big plus. And here's the battery on the where you expect to see the spare tire, but in this case you have ran flat tires, so you don't really need the spare tire. Maybe a repair kit, but that's about it. And this was the trunk. Alright guys, that was my first look of this 2014 BMW X1. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, share and like if you do. And also if you'd like to see more videos, please visit my channel. But for now, thanks for watching and see you next time.